I got one nation under God. I got loyalty, got royalty inside
This is
my
why
DNA.
I say that.
I got loyalty inside
This is
my
why
DNA.
I say that.
3, 2, 1.
Wait, you did what?
Throw your bombs daily. Just know I will throw them back harder. And remember, class, bomb always wins.
DJ Khaled! Hey! Yeah! All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up.
Where they go, where they go.
And they stay there.
Hey.
And they stay there.
Hey.
And they stay there.
Up, down, up, down, up, down.
Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there. Swerving in my low-low, head on the swivel, you know serving me's a no-no. Clean as a whistle as I pull out in my Rolls Royce. Yellow bone passenger, they see it, they say, oh boy. Shell Kelly, back it up, my call me loco. Down for armed traffic, you know, make me pull up. Ask you what you laughing at, represent that mud life. Dirty money, better get your mud right. We come together holding hands and holler mud life. We all strapping all black, it's like life.
All it's do is win.
You riding or what? Cause we riding tonight. Now you riding with me cause you wasn't riding. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get it up. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up.
Where they go, where they go.
And they stay there.
Hey.
And they stay there.
Hey.
And they stay there.
Up, down, up, down, up, down.
Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air.
Welcome to Bomb Nation, baby. What's Bomb always do? Bomb always wins. Boom!
Weekend. What's up? Hold on just a minute. Hold on just a dang minute. Let me go ahead and regulate. Hold, please. Just a moment, if you don't mind. Let me get this little man up in. Bodine, bro. Leave her alone. You dig? Leave her the fuck alone. Go. Leave her alone. Come here. Here, baby. Leave her alone. Come on, baby. Leave her alone. She's not bothering you. You're going to leave her alone. That's what you're going to do tonight, buddy. All right, so what's up, everybody? Happy Sunday. I hope everybody had a glorious fucking weekend. We're just going to talk about a few things here and there and everywhere before I go to bed. Okay? How's everybody's weekend? Thank you. I got to get my glasses. I'm getting my glasses. I'm sorry I was running a little late. My computer was updating and I just had to let it do that. All right. What's up, Jennifer B? Green? what's up? Hope you've been good. J Bobs, Bella, what's going on? Dad, Cindy, how are you, sweetheart? Lori, how are you? Makey, it's good to see you. J Bobs, Sapphire, what's up? Jody, thank y'all for the $5. Looking, what's up? I ain't seen some of y'all in a while. What's been going on, Gator? Nobody cares. Let's see. Pistol. Banks. I'm always late, baby. Share. I didn't fall asleep. Roll. Jen's mom. Victoria, hello. I'm sorry I was late, but I got home. I was running a little late, Dukes. Then I turned on my computer and had to finish updating. It is what it is. Nelly, what's up? So we're going to take a look at a thread tonight. Lee, how are you, honey? It's good to see you. Thank y'all for supporting the stream. Thank y'all for whatever. Thank y'all. I didn't know people still look. I got a whole 89 people in here. What's up with that? Nana, hey, what's up? I'm so glad to hear that. You know, you bitches around here go into people's lives like y'all think that's just perfectly fine, don't you? Y'all think everything's all good and people gonna take that shit and not fight back and all that, because I don't, right? Because it is what it is. That's who you fucking skeezy, grimy ass, greasy ass bitches are, right? Right? Try to get people fired. Try to get them to where they can't go on Fort Benning. And you really thought you had that covered, huh, Lori Crandall? Huh, girl? You thought you had that a little bit covered, didn't you? Why try to get me fired? Like, why? Fucking why? Because you sorry bitches don't lift a finger to work. Because you can't stand it if I'm happy at even a minute amount. And you knew that I enjoyed doing that, so you're going to sit over there and lie like a fucking rogue. And then call somebody and then lie to them too. Is that what we're doing? And then we're going to show what body cam footage tomorrow and all the things. I told y'all I called the police. I mean, like, I don't know who Karen Shale is, the Shale. I wish I could get my name right if they're going to talk about me. But so, what is it for y'all? Does it get you? Does it make you hot? Does it make your cooter quiver? What's it do? Sure thing. I sure will, honey. What y'all gonna do? Well, there's a covert mission in place as we speak. Yeah, there is. It's called covert. Thank you very much for that. Thank y'all. Like, what is it that's so fucking miserable in your sorry bitches' lives that you have to fuck up everybody else? Texas girl, let's start with you, Platty. Okay, let's start with you. You still over there praying for a fucking arch, bitch. All right? Why don't you pray to get out of that fucking scooter? Why you body shaming everybody? When's the last time you showed yourself? When's the last time? When's the last time anybody seen Amber? Headless photos like some recent ones, bitch. Let's put it that way. Like, so I don't go live and I don't talk shit about you and y'all still try to fuck up my life, right? I go live and talk shit about you and you still do the same thing. So why shouldn't I go live every night and fucking drag you bitches for the filthy ass motherfuckers you are? Huh? I thought I was going to jail. You're sending poor Texas girl a cease and desist. When Amber, let's just keep it a buck. We all know that you made the Reddit. We all know that you sent the email just to be able to talk to Flavor because she had kicked your fat ass to the curb. Okay? Let's just keep that a buck. All right? Nobody's dumb around here. I personally don't give a fuck. Oh my God, man. Every time. I just shut that door. He's not going to be in here doing that shit for no reason. He hears the dog bark a mile away, and he's going to raise hell, right? You know, Amber, you are probably one of the grossest people I think I've ever met in my time. And I hadn't even met you, and thank Jesus for that, right? This is an app that's put here for people to watch videos of other people. Like, the thing that y'all do is fucking insane. It really is. And you think somehow by playing victim that you're somehow justified. What are you a victim of exactly, Amber? Because all I've ever seen you do literally is victimize people. And then twist things and lie. And then act like somehow you've been wrong somewhere. The only thing I see wrong about you is your bangs are playing keep away from your fucking forehead, ho. Okay? We all know that. And it looks like they playing keep away from flavors too while you're bullshitting. So Jenny wasn't bringing y'all any money, but Bomb does, right? Well, maybe if I start dragging y'all again for filth every day, I'll start making some money. Because I guarantee you, there's plenty of people out there that don't like you. All right? Then you got Heidi over there squawking, right? For no reason. I've never said one ugly word about Heidi. Not one. Nothing. I watched her talk shit 20,000 times over there. It seems like anytime anybody gets around you, Amber, they just get toxic as fuck with you, right? Like, imagine being on a live stream and being proud of the fact that you can squirt, that you can piss 6 feet, all right? Like, I guess your mama spent the first 6 months, you spent the first 6 months of your life dodging a coat hanger because she didn't win. That would have been the best thing that could ever happen to any fucking body. But, you know, you just got to keep on with me, right? So, from what I understand now, I didn't watch it, but Flavor tried to compare her felon rap sheet to my traffic court. Imagine that. You've been a thief since 2006, bitch. I have not. So you call Texas Girl's husband and he pretty much tells you, suck a fat dick. And that made me laugh a little. Actually made me laugh a lot. Because I says, what'd you think he was going to do? Hell, you didn't even know who your husband was. Who's Blake? Are you married? Oh, no, No, ma'am. Sure, Jan, sure. We all know he was a John, right? But we're going to leave it there. Because I don't care who you married. I remember you. It's funny how Amber said Texas Girl mentioned her kids in the post, and that's why she called her husband. But no outrage from over there about mentioning Texas Girl's kids and not wanting to see her and so on. Yeah, it's perfectly fine for her to say whatever she wants to say. Her little britches are getting a little big. So you know what it's going to be, bitch? The rest of this month on Rumble is going to be Amvember. Okay? And it's going to be Flavor December. All right? Don't you worry about that. I'm sending you a cease and desist. What is Texas Girl doing exactly? And trust and believe, I don't like Plank. I don't like her at all. I have no reason to like her. But what exactly is she doing? What is these threats that you're saying that she's sending you? What threats? Yes, plankototomus is what the fucking hell that bitch is, okay? Like, you know, you're all cut from the same cloth. November. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Like, she's no better either. But she's not doing the shit that you're trying to claim that she's doing. She's not doing shit. You've been talking about Texas girls' kids. But somebody brings up yours who's not a minor anymore, by the way, so shut up. I guess the one she's talking, I don't know. They must be in private because I don't see any threats. And I also don't see Texas girl making a Reddit. Words are hurting her fee-fees. I didn't even know she had feelings. I thought that bitch fucking sweated fucking concrete. Okay? Amber's only in it for the views, right? For some reason, she thinks she's going to be this big YouTuber. You're never going to be a big YouTuber, bitch. You're just a big bitch. A big back Bertha bitch. Okay? Again, my channel is still what? Double, triple yours? Shh, be quiet. I haven't lost anything. But Texas girl didn't make that Reddit. She just didn't. She just didn't. But that is some of your fuckery, though, Amber. That is your phase. That's one of your little phases. The Craigslist, the pizzas, the poaching flavor subs, right? Poaching flavor subs, right? They all poached mine, didn't they? Hell, I just gave them to them, didn't I? I would support Modine over all of you. I really would. And that's saying something. I wish she would put some boulders on those cankles and just throw herself in that pool. She never was a was-been. She's over there talking shit about everybody in the 90-day community. One minute she's a friend, next minute she's cussing you out, right? Like she's the most bipolar, scaly, scazy ass bitch. What happened to your dumpster diving, bitch? You couldn't get in one? Your scooter wasn't made for off-roading? Something like that. You couldn't get in the damn dumpster with your fake-ass watch boxes and all that. So this is going to be a little bit of a twofer tonight, I feel like. I am going to go to Rumble, and I am going to drag you for shit, and I'm going to drag you and laugh at you and talk all this mad shit that I want to. You know why? Because I can. Because it's YouTube, and that's because that's what you all do. Then this is what you're going to do. I'm going to sue you. Oh, you're going to jail. Okay. Going to jail for what exactly? You know what they're going to tell you? Get the fuck off YouTube. There's an investigation going on. What kind of investigation? Doing what? Because you had to have lied to get an investigation going. Because what you do is you call these detectives and go, oh, she said this. Right? But you don't say what you do to people to make somebody lose their shit and get on here and cuss you for everything you're not worth. That's what y'all all do, right? With those 911 fingers. Now, if we put it to the test and we both took what we have to the popo, who do you think's going to come out of that scathing free? That would be me. I can say whatever I want to about you on the internet. Isn't that what you said? So I'm going to do so. And I'll make you cry, and you'll delete your channel, and you'll come back as Jesus and his wife and all the disciples, right? Okay, great. I'm so glad you're done. You, for some reason, think that your shit doesn't, I don't understand why you think you're some kind of saving grace and graceful kind of person. Bitch, you were a lot lizard. Okay? You were a lot lizard. And you think somehow getting on a live stream talking about squirting with another chick that says she can squirt too is something to be proud of. Grown-ass women. And then you cry when Brooke put out all your past, and then you said that your child saw it and he wanted to commit S. That's what you said. Exactly, Cher. But we have it all. So I'm ready for her. I'm ready for her. I'm ready for all of them. Remember that when she emailed me about it and said her son was just so distraught because he found out the truth about her. Well, god dang, Amber. I'm pretty sure that they knew the truth about you years ago. But I digress, right? I digress. So we're going to go to your buddy over here. Your little sweet buddy over here. We're going to talk about this thread that everybody's been chiming in on, okay? We're going to talk about it for a minute. All right. Let me see where it is. Now, first of all, let's just take a look. Because y'all are legit trying to get me fired from my job and then trying to get it to where I can't drive on Fort Benning, right? Y'all are so nice. Where is the bottom of this? Like, I don't understand what's happening. Where is my share screen and all the fuckery? Where's all that? There we go. Hold on a minute. Oh, just a second. All right. My pay links are in the chat if y'all feel like donating. I would appreciate the fuck out of it. Thank y'all so much. I really would. I got something to do this week that's pretty big. And I'd appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, so we're going to take a look at this. Now, why? Have I ever gone live on base? Ever? No. These heifers are psycho. No, these bitches are psycho. That's pretty much, yeah. So you absolutely can record and take photos on a base unless you're in high security, high risk area where I'm not allowed to go. I've never seen any of those areas. When you go on Fort Benning, people like me are allowed to go on the main street, okay? You can go from the main PX to the drop zone, to the troop store. Let's see. Things like that. You can't go past a certain area, period. Any which way you go. Now, we're going to read some of these. All right. But we're going to start right here. I still don't understand the Fort Bragg thing. Let's see. Here we go. Now, Lori said, when she does a live YouTube driving around the base and making statements, this is where they train to kill people. When have I ever said that? Where's the audio for that? When have I showed a place on Fort Benning and said, this is where they train to kill people? You have a great one, Lori. I'll be there Tuesday. I could, Jonathan. You're right. Even if you did, everyone knows what Fort Benning is. It's a training installation, right? But I've never shown anything like that. I don't know where the fuck they take them to train to kill people. I don't get to see things like that at all. So when did I say that? When someone in YouTube decides to make that base a target based on her statements. Not a good look. Her comments are impacting the safety and security of the installation you could potentially be living on. I have never gone live on that base. Never. Not ever have I gone live on that base. I've never hit the live button and said I'm on base. That's just a bald-faced lie. I need the date, the time, and the footage. Hurry the fuck up. Y'all can post it. I won't strike it. I want to see it. Because then you go, hold on, let me get down here. Why can't I go down? Go Getter says, Lori, where's the live? What video and date? Where are you at, girl? Bombshell, I haven't said anything to Fort Benning because they want me to file the report with Fort Bragg. Again, please read why. No, I didn't call your job. I would be the first to tell you that. Only thing I called was the post MPs. He was concerned. Did the OIC, I know what an OIC is. My father and my brother both were in the Army. Okay? You don't even know what kind of pass I had to get on that base. He was concerned. Concerned about what, Lori? Concerned about what? What was he concerned about? Where have I ever gone live on that base and said this is where they train to kill people? Thank you, Lori. I appreciate it. Imagine her thinking all those people that live there and have kids can't take video of their kids or FaceTime their families. She's lying. I called the post MPs. Why are you going into my life? Why do you think that that's okay? I haven't done one thing on that post wrong. Not one thing. I came live, and then you said, I heard you live complaining about getting lost on base, but spin it how you want. It's clear. I wasn't live when I got lost. I wasn't live. On top of that, an MP literally took my phone out of my hand and put the app guide on it. So I would know how to get around the base. So you're going by me saying I got lost and I wasn't complaining. I simply got the fuck lost. Because Fort Benning is humongous. And an MP was in the field, just sitting there. So I pulled up to him and asked him, where am I? I'm lost. Can you help me? And he said, absolutely. And started laughing and put that app on my phone. So I would know how to get to the certain barracks or where they can go out. No, she didn't. Lori's just a fucking cunt. She didn't coerce her to do shit. So that means, because I said I got lost on base, When was I live, lost on base? I love you too, honey. Thank you. When was I live, lost on base? Okay, Lori, I got you. I was never live, lost. I've never gone live from that base showing any fucking thing. And then I think Flava lied and said that I record the soldiers and then play it back in my Discord. That is a lie. And I'm going to need some proof of that also. Where did I say that? I don't go live from that base. The bottom line, you messed up. Do I want to see you fired? No, you absolutely want to see me fired. I don't wish that for you or to you. Yes, you absolutely do. I came forward because you accused Amber of calling. Oh, I see. Do I want to see you in trouble? No, I don't want that either. But stop accusing people of crap they didn't do. Shut the fuck up. Will I file a... Why are we filing a report for Bragg, by the way? If pushed, absolutely. The more you deny, the more I want to file this. Hey, I want you to. I want you to file a false report with the military saying that I'm driving around that base, recording restricted areas, and showing where they train to kill people. You better have that footage in hand, girl. Okay? You need to have that footage in hand. And if you told the MP that I was doing things like that, I hope you showed them proof. Because let me tell you what else they do. Hold on just a minute. I'm going to show y'all something. So let's look this up. I'm going to screenshot that. Okay? And we're going to talk about it. I'm about to show you something. Let me save that. Or I can just Google it. It's fine. Oh, just a minute. All right. Let me go ahead and share this with you. Since you're so smart over there. Okay. You lying cow. Just a lying cow. A lying fucking cow. What? Hey, Tamika. How are you, honey? Mm-hmm. Oh, that's cool. See, before I get to go on base at all, I have to be vetted. False allegations to the MP. She absolutely did. This is stalker shit on a whole nother level. It absolutely is. She absolutely. Hey, Lori, I took a video on a nuclear power aircraft carrier. Well, that's pretty fucking cool. That's pretty damn cool. But we're going to look at something, okay? Hold, please. You demonic bitch. See, I have a thing called a visitor's pass, right? That's good for 3 months. It's good for 3 months. Y'all, I'm sorry. I did not play anything when y'all gave me that $5. Hold on just a minute. Hold on just a minute. Let me see if I got. Nope, I did it again. I don't guess I'll ever get it right. I don't think that was it. Hold on a minute, y'all. Just a minute, please. Where's my downloads? That's not what I'm looking for. What the fuck? Why couldn't I find anything? Alright. Let's just go on with this. Fuck it. Alright. Let's read. Yes, yes. You can record in unrestricted areas on Fort Benning, but you must not record at any access control points or gates. Be aware of local and state laws regarding recording passengers, and always follow the specific rules and policies of the rideshare company you work for, which may require informing passengers they are being recorded. Rules for recording on Fort Benning. Recording is generally permitted in unrestricted areas unless a sign indicates otherwise. Prohibited. Do not photograph or video the access control points or gates, as this is a security threat. Now what? Hey, Deborah, how you doing? I will. I absolutely will. Give me just a minute. So I guess that's just not true, right? But you know everything, right? So let's go on with her comments, because you just look stupid and sound stupid. You just sound stupid as fuck. I can't get into restricted areas, okay? I'm simply a cab driver. The soldiers don't take me into restricted areas. I can't see anything in restricted areas at all. Okay? Stop lying, Lori. You lied to them. Do not email me, bitch. She says she asked her boss if it was okay and may have been talking about her regular customers, not on base customers. I have no reason to lie. I called Fort Benning out of base. Oh, okay. I was told I needed to file the report through Fort Bragg. I asked questions, got my answers. Pay your rent on your own. Whoever is left over there, stop. What? Like what? Pay my rent on my own? So hold on. Let's see. You have absolutely every reason to lie. You called Fort Benning out of base security concern. I was told I needed to file the report through Fort Bragg. I asked questions, got my answers. Okay. And what did they tell you? What did you tell them I was doing? Did you tell them I was live streaming through there, showing restricted areas and all that? Because if you were, you better pony it up, Sister Sledge, when you make that report to Fort Bragg. Right. Petty Lane. Okay. You absolutely want to see me getting anything that you can. Do not email me shit, Lori. Don't email me about a fucking thing. I'm a 1SG on Sand Hill, and I promise you the least of our concerns are the cab drivers. Lori needs to get a damn life. I understand. What I said is that I like talking to the soldiers and at least making them feel like somebody gives a fuck because their families are there with them. That's all I simply ever said. That's all I ever said. That's it. I also never said that I was doing a fundraiser either. I never said that either. I never said that I was going to have a fundraiser. So I want to see this report that you're going to send them because it's a bald-faced lie. I've never gone live from that base and shown any access point or even anything on that base. I don't record soldiers. I don't do all that. I don't do all that. You got a lot of fucking nerve. They do. They do. We have a good time. Honestly, we have a good time. And they don't tell me things that they can't tell me. They don't. They just explain to me what they do. I just simply ask them what their duty is. They've got some going to Hawaii, some going to Augusta, some going to Fort Hood, some going to Hinesville. I mean, all kinds of things. I don't know. Yeah. No. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, you absolutely did that. Fuck off. It's called voice conversion. Well, I haven't seen you do that with me, Sassy. Respectfully, I haven't. I don't think I've ever asked you for anything. So giving out Christmas cookies and homemade candy is going to be a problem now too, I guess. Nope, I already got permission for that because I had a long conversation with the MPs this morning as I got my pass, right? Because you get one every week. It runs out in 7 days. But then I was able, because I've gotten one for a month straight, to get a 3-month pass, but I had to go somewhere else to do that. But I did all that today. I do have a conversation with them, and that's all that we do. I don't put that on YouTube. I've put none of those conversations on YouTube ever. And I'd like you to show me why you felt like it was a desperate security breach when I breached no security on that base. And I'd like to know why you think calling my boss to try to tell him some bullshit was the way to go. Like I wasn't going to be told. You were concerned. Sure, Jan, sure. Sure. No, you weren't concerned at all. You were doing dirty things for that dirty bitch, and then you got your hand caught in the cookie jar, right? She's not the only one that's had a military ID card holder, right? You're not the only one. My brother and my father were military. Army, as a matter of fact. Lori. Okay? So when I go into all your lives and dox everything there is to dox about every single fucking one of you, say less. I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear shit. I'm not hurting a soul. I'm a military ID card holder too, Lori. So is my husband. He said Lori knows not what she's talking about, I'm pretty sure. I guess I'll have to get somebody on my live stream to just wear your ass out. Christmas is definitely coming too fast. Hey, thank you for the, I didn't see the Cash App. Thank you. But I am going to tell you this. Y'all better get your feel of me. And whatever you show tomorrow, albeit, I'm going to tell you this to your face. I'm going to be at the police station sitting right there with them while we watch it. And I bet you won't get another for you. And I mean that with all sincerity. I was busy today. And I'll be busy tomorrow too. She doesn't. She doesn't. And I'll just be concerned about all of you too. Right. It's all documented on the community post exactly what her intentions were. Yeah, so we're going to finish reading those in just a minute. So y'all think that that's okay, right? So we're going to see exactly how okay it is. And I'll be sitting right there with the detective while you play whatever you're going to play. Okay? All right? And you'll deserve whatever I can give you, because I'm going to give you whatever I can. And I mean that. And I'm also mean this too. Thank you for that. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Y'all just want to make sure that you ruin anything that I like to do. And you knew that I like to do that. It made me happy, right? Because God for fucking bid. Well, there it is right there. Okay, great. One moment, please. Let me see if I can put that. I finally found that. Let me see if I can put that. Right, yeah. See if I can find it. Hold on, y'all. Would it be there? No. Let's see what would it be. No. Well, shit. Hold on, y'all. Huh. So why can't I find that? No. I don't know what that is. Dang. Ugh. Damn it. Let me see if I can play that. There we go. Uh-oh. All right. Here we go. Sorry. All right. Let's see if it'll play. It's the right one. Is it playing it?
Elevate scrotum with a towel while laying down.
Maybe that'll play.
Elevate scrotum with a towel while laying down, which I've been doing. Elevate scrotum with a towel while laying down, which I've been doing. Elevate scrotum with a towel. Elevate scrotum with a towel. Scrotum, scrotum, scrotum. Scrotum, scrotum, scrotum. Elevate scrotum with a towel while laying down, which I've been doing.
That never gets old. It never gets old. Never.
Elevate scrotum with a towel while laying down, which I've been doing.
Okay, they just had to make me laugh a little bit. Sorry. Oh, Amber. You give me too much joy, really. Doing that fuck shit. How do I close that? What the fuck is happening? There we go. Fuck. Finally. All right, anyway. So we're going to go back and we're going to read the rest of these amazing comments. Okay? We are. We're going to read the rest of them because she's so smart and all. So what did you tell them on the post that had them concerned? Exactly. Because nobody has anybody seen me go live from a base showing any restricted areas or any of that. I just need to know y'all seen it because I'd like to know where it was and when I did it. Right? Now the Rumble's gonna be funner than this. I can promise you that. All right. But you know what I get sick of? I get sick of you do nothing bitches thinking it's perfectly okay to try to dismantle and destroy my life for no fucking good reason. When all I'm trying to do is make a living and have a little fun doing it. I know y'all don't like that. I know you don't. I know you don't. Then we're going to talk. I don't even care what y'all think about the fucking landlord. That is an accurate photo. So, yeah. Where are we at? Here we go. Look at all these comments. 65. This is the point. People are trying to truly affect your life. Please consult with someone legally. This isn't just back and forth name calling. This is the reality of dangerous people here that something should be done with on a legal stand. Yeah, I fully agree with that. Does anyone want to pay for my attorney? I'm just asking for everybody. Okay. No, you can't, but nice try. Next time you enter the base, read the restricted sign. It will say no photography and no videos. That is a lie. You do a live, you're recording a video, but you go ahead and delude yourself. I haven't filed this report with Fort Bragg yet, so test yourself and see what happens. I'm absolutely telling you to file that report. Because we did have a long conversation this morning. We absolutely did. And we read all your astounding comments. Okay? Did you see what he said in that incident report? Karen Shale won't leave my house. I'm like, wait, what? I mean, what, bro? Yeah, you're smarter than me, I promise. Lori says she struck you. Lori says she struck you because you doxed her name at the beginning of my live. Where did I show her name? Oh, well, good luck with that. Because I said your name, they're going to strike me? Okay, sure, Jan. How's that working out for you? I'm still here, right? You have no idea what I'm about to do to you, Lori. You have no fucking idea what I'm about to do to you. No fucking idea, bitch. You want to go real life, bitch? We're going to go all the way. She says she's not sure if it will work, and she's just a sub. She's just a sub that went into my real life to try to get me to where I can't go on Fort Benning. She's trying to get me banned from Fort Benning by saying that I'm doing things that I shouldn't be doing on there, and that's a lie. How many times have y'all said my fucking name? Good luck with that. Who said what? Right. She's just a sub. I would think so. Hey, sweet lady, how are you? Hey, MC, what's up? So we're going to finish. So let's look at all the replies. I live on a base, and yes, you can record, just not in certain areas. Why is everyone minding Mom's business and not their own? Is she hurting or affecting you? That would be a no. This is damn entertainment platform, just like TV. If you don't like what's on the channel, you just turn it. Or are you so miserable that you watch shit you don't like just to torture yourself? Agreed. When she does a live YouTube driving around the base and making statements, this is where they train to kill people. I want to know where the fuck I said that. I mean, let's not gaslight or anything, right? Just because you say something don't make it true. I haven't sent anything to Fort Benning because they want me to file the report with Fort Bragg. Again, please read. We'll go ahead and do so. Go ahead and do so. The bottom line, you messed up. No, I didn't mess up shit. But you did. But you did. I'm sure the mother... I was not live when I got lost. You are really psycho. You are fucking psycho. You are fucking psycho. Maybe I should start going into people's lives. Now you're changing the goalpost. You said it was illegal to go live on base. You know, there's an app that anyone can download that shows everything except top secret information on the base. Also, she's never gone live on the base. No, I haven't. I have not ever. And I never will. You know why I won't? Because of this shit right here. Because of this shit right here. This kind of fuck shit right here. That's why I won't do it. Because you'll make it into something that it never was, right? She never answered back. Lori's a sub who's a real lifer. She's always been a real lifer. I want to know where you're doing all these live streams. I don't know. She want to play Yellow Pages. I will call everyone she's ever met. Hey, Miss Pat, how you doing? Lori following right with Scamber. Right. I hope you've been okay, Turtle Talk. Simply, if you had just Googled what I Googled, it's easy peasy, right? I don't go into restricted areas. I don't do any of that. I don't have a desire to do that. Just like I don't have a desire to try to destroy all your lives because they look like they're pretty miserable to me. Calling somebody's husband to get somebody in trouble. That didn't end well for you, did it, Amber? He said, you're doing the same shit, suck his dick. Then what did she go to? Her almighty, I'm going to send you a cease and desist. For what? What is the lady even doing? A subscriber talk shit, has fun, not threaten to go real life on someone's and lie to an MP. That is exactly what she did. And I would like to know why the MP didn't ask for footage. I'd like to know why. So I guess I'll have to go back up there and say, you know, why was there no proof shown of me doing all these terrible things, right? I don't have any access to anything out there. Just the main roads. That's it. I can go into the PX and things like that, but that's it. Crazy how time flies. Love you, mean it. It wasn't his jurisdiction. Oh, Lord. Okay. So today I went and I was, you know, expecting them to say, you do this on base and all this. And then I was simply going to ask, you know, where's the proof? So as I was getting my pass, because I'm not banned, right? And when you file that report, I'll send all this. And then I'll ask them with that report, what proof was it shown? Because if you're going to say that I was live and complained about getting lost, I wasn't live when I was lost. I was telling a story. That's what we do. Well, I'm not. I have no desire to do that either. Better yet, why didn't she call during said live and direct him to watch it himself? I'm not sure. If she sends her report, she better use her real name. She better show that military ID and all that. Because I'm damn sure going to go and talk to them about it with her real name and show them, right? I haven't done a fucking thing wrong. But y'all want to get me fired and get it to where I'm banned from Fort Benning. And that's not going to happen. And as I said, tomorrow, I'm waiting on those live streams because I will be exactly where I said I was going to be. And then I'll make a police report with every bit of my fucking proof of what you bitches have done. And we will see who's going to bring what charges, Amber. Because until somebody stops you or you go to jail or somebody sues the living shit out of you, you're not going to stop. Because for some reason, this gets your pussy wet. You victimize people on this platform all the time. And I even hate to take up for Texas Girl, but it's true. It's fucking true. Texas Girl has not been threatening you. What has she been threatening you with? Let's go see her threat, y'all. Let's go see Texas Girl's threats to her, okay? There we go. This is a troll account. Let's see. Let's see about these threats, okay? This is a troll account that was made by using my handle. It was addressed by Selfie Cindy 3 weeks ago, about the same time the email appeared. About 10 minutes in, this is the account that I've reported to YouTube, and it has been removed. I do not go to LCU, try harder. At Birdbath, addressing this for your comment in Science Girls chat, you can ask me. I don't have a problem addressing a lie. This was proven to be a troll. I do not go to locale at all. Who made it? Gee, I wonder. Exactly. Well, I can think of one person who is obsessed with weight. I'll keep my curves all day long over being a stick. This lady is beautiful, so maybe someone is jealous. Weight doesn't make you pretty. I hate this comment hurt her the way it did. What comment? It wasn't a comment. It was a question. Thanks for clarifying. That account made comments on my community tab that it was the same day I took a break and others saw account. I deleted and hid. I checked right away because comments seemed uncharacteristic. That's no threat. That's just Amber being a troll, as always. Say that you didn't. I don't care. I don't care. You did. That's what you fucking do. Or maybe it was one of your buddies. The last time, wish that were true, but I know something else will squirt out of that mouth of yours. Wow. Don't mention Flavor again, Hag, and more Jess with Denise. Who you calling a hag? Who you calling a fucking hag? You got a lot of fucking nerve, ho. Got a lot of fucking nerve, bitch. You got a lot of fucking nerve calling somebody hag. The way you look. Let's see. The phone call that she made yesterday and the response from my husband on her now deleted live stream. Leave my family alone, scamper, squirt. You have how many live streams doxing me and my family? You've gone to other streams to dox me too. She absolutely has. You are a real life predator. Always have been and always will be. Emphasis on the has been. Nobody's running over here. So let's see. Let's read these comments, shall we? You're batting 1,000 over there. Let's read these comments. That was unbelievable. Who the hell does she think she is? Texas Girl 3 from Colorado. She isn't Texas. Okay. Amber didn't get the reaction she thought she would get from your husband. Since she likes to call husbands, maybe someone should do the same. Oh, look, Amber's at it again. Wow, I'm absolutely floored. Who could have guessed that the same person known for doxing, bullying, stalking, and crafting Oscar-level victim narratives would continue to do exactly that? Truly a plot twist with no one saw coming. Groundbreaking stuff. And let's not pretend we forgot she filed charges on Flava and Bomb, because in Amber's world, she's the hero and everyone else is the villain. Meanwhile, she's out here doing things that make her look 10 times worse than the people she's trying to take down. It's like watching someone set fires and call 911 on the smoke. But the best part, she keeps insisting she's changed, she's grown, she's different now. Yet she's still going live, dragging Texas Girl, calling the husband, and handing out cease and desist threats like business cards at a job fair. Growth where? I'll wait. And let's not erase history. She's the same one who used to drag other people's family members up on panel, pulling innocent folks into drama like it was a group project they never signed up for. Iconic behavior, honestly. This is exactly the kind of mess that made me dip out of chats altogether. Too many creators with the same chaotic energy pretending they're victims while lighting matches behind their backs. But don't worry, I'll still be right in the bushes watching the dumpster fire blaze with front row view and zero regrets. But yes, she's changed. Totally, completely. A whole new woman, and I'm the Queen of England. Oh my goodness. For the people who spoke up and said that was wrong, Texas girl, no, anyone deserves that. Leave your kids alone, ma'am. You are looking very weird. If you want to find some solution to stop all the madness, that's not going to work. It's between two adults to talk it out and leave it alone. Trying to tattle on an adult was a pretty weak move. I have to agree. Since you're all about opinions, you knew who Amber was when you both created Texas Talks. And I actually spoke up in one of your live streams how Amber doxed me by giving Bombshell a handful of doxes of people who gave her money on Cash App or supported her business ventures. You didn't care. And thankfully, it doesn't hurt me none. Moral of the story, the hypocrisy is astounding, whether I agree with what she did or not. I don't know who you are. If I do, I don't remember. Let's see what else. Okay. Let's see what else. So where are all these threats? I mean, I'm just asking for every fucking body. Where is she threatening you? What does she threaten you with? I've caught up the blindsided outright lie, spinning my name has come full circle. How many live streams did you do? Did Heidi do to cover up your BS, your sub poaching BS? And that's exactly what it was. You have only shown you've never changed. Your whole life is a scam. I agree. This platform knows it. Believe me. You have brought your children to this platform many times for deflection and drama. She absolutely has. Looking on the outside in now, it's disgusting who you are. I never brought my family to this platform, but you and Susan did. Well, that's nice. Susan, that's nice. A bald spot is like a lie. The bigger it gets, the harder it is to cover up. Well, she should know. Using ICE and saying a call should be made to ICE as a threat to someone who is of Puerto Rican, Hispanic, Latino descent is racist. But last night in Flava's Rumble stream, when she was playing Bombshell stream, it was ridiculous to you, Flava. Why? Because it was 90 Days on Blast that said it. I don't think Maria is the one, but keep huffing and puffing what you're going to do. All of a sudden you said it's just words, and in the DC it's not a big deal. I did not write that email. I don't believe that you did write that email. I still haven't seen one threat. Where's the threat? Where's the threat? Where is she threatening you? Who said you were racist? Did I call you racist? Oh, you're replying to what I read. Oh, did you say that? I don't even really know. She has made a few threats and comments in Maria's chat. I see. Okay. Maria, drop the mic, Maria. That's Maria, right? When did I play that? I don't remember playing that. When did I play that? Oh, is that, wait, when did I play that? I played the squirting thing, but I don't remember playing that. It's on Reddit. Maybe I did. Okay, that's fine. I thought y'all had apologized and got all through that. I didn't read that to like call you a racist, Brooke. Okay? I didn't read that to call you a racist. I don't particularly think you're a racist. I don't think I've ever called you a racist. Yeah, that's what she said. So, I mean, like, it's whatever. You didn't say it to me, so okay. There's a lot of stuff on Reddit I've seen lately, which is weird. She didn't play that part, Brooke. I didn't think I fucking did, but maybe I did. I don't know. I didn't think I did, but because I don't honestly have a problem with you, Brooke. I didn't know that there was a problem with us at all. But apparently there is. And I was late to the party. I didn't know that either, but apparently that's what was said. Now, I don't know that to be true, but that's what I was told. Hold on, y'all. Stop, crazy. Thank you. I appreciate it. Just throw it down because he's like that. Okay. Thank you. And listen, I'm going to put you on there. Crazy. He's crazy. Please mind your business, child. I'm gonna let you in here for a second, but you start that shit, you gotta go. I do have your number, and I did. Well, I may still have your number. I changed my number. I had to change my number. I have texted you a lot. Well, not a lot, but I have texted you, and I never got a response. Hell, I didn't even know that you and Amber were friends. Yeah, I have. I mean, I can show. I'm not going to show it here, but I'll text you and show you where I've texted you. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, I had to take care of something. That's your clip? Because I could have sworn Ball Spot made it. But okay. I'll take it out. No problem. I didn't say I had a problem with you. I think I just said I didn't have a problem with you at all. But sure, I will. No problem. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. How is he? Well, I hope he's doing all right. Shut up, Karen. My fake wife, a cool number. I don't even know what you're talking about, your fake wife. I have no clue. Okay. Adult talk. Well, we can read your email, Lori. Now. I am sorry about her husband. I don't think I've ever said I had a problem with her. I've always said I like Brooke. I've never said one thing ugly about Brooke. Ever. I don't care where she goes. So let's read it. So, Lori, now it's changed, right? You said, do I want to see you get in trouble by showing, out of your own words, you're recording troops in the back of your cab and violating their privacy for your Discord groupies? You said that I went live on YouTube. I don't care who's in her ear. I don't care who's in her ear. I don't. And I'll make sure I take that clip out. As a matter of fact, we're about to go to Rumble. Right fucking now. We do have groupies. I don't care who's in her ear. I still never said anything about Brooke. I've always said she's funny, and that's it. I don't care really what they say on Reddit. I laugh at shit because it's crazy. And it is crazy. But since we're talking about Reddit, let's look at Reddit for a minute. What's disappointing? I don't understand. What are you talking about? What's disappointing? But they were learning about loss. What do you mean? I hope her husband's well. I hope he's not sick. I don't know. But we're about to go. Let me make my rumble real quick. Because you know how Amber is. Here we go. Okay. I would never say anything like that. I wish her husband. Oh, me too. I don't even know what you're talking about. I cannot get down here to put this in there. I don't know why I can't get my whole screen to show. If y'all can see that, there it is. You too, caregiver. I'll see you. That was just weird. You told her someone said you guys had a problem and then she got upset. I guess. I don't know if she's upset or not. She says, I have her number. I've texted her and didn't get a response. More than once. But not about Amber or anything. Well, it was about something Amber told me. Because Amber wanted me to go at Brooke. As a matter of fact, where is that? Let me see if I can find it. Amber told me about Brooke, and she wanted me to go at her. And I wouldn't go at her. That Brooke fuck. Okay. And Brooke could have taken a link too. I said, the last thing I said, this was July 14th. And it says that it was read. This was on June 30th. Let's mass off good. Hey, didn't Amber have a GoFundMe at one time? She read it and never responded. Because I believe that she did have a GoFundMe at one time, didn't she? Brooke, did you throw your minor child out of your house? And was she having to live on the street because you chose your husband who was beating you over her? That is what Amber told me. And that Brooke's child was all over talking about it. And I didn't believe her. I didn't believe her. And she wanted me to go live and talk about it. And I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it because I didn't believe it. But we're going to Rumble. And we're going. And I didn't get a response. And it doesn't even show that it was read. So it wasn't read. But we're gonna read this little scamber alert on Rumble, and we can't show up Amber on YouTube because she likes to strike everybody. All right, peace, love, and hair grease. I'll see you over there.